achievements in my sight, every victory earned under the neon light. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final Fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling the monsters, together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. Grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds. Chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder, we're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. I got my headset on, I'm locked in the game. With every match I fight, seeking fortune and fame. Sniping at the enemies, I'm never feeling tame. In this virtual world, I carve out my name. Crown on my head, achievements in my sight, every victory earned under the neon light. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final Fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling monsters, together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. Grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds. Chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder, we're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all.
Hello, hello, hello. Reluge, John. Got yourself all moved in and everything? From renting a duplex to buying a duplex? Hello, Raven. How are you guys doing this evening? So I'm not quite halfway through 47 yet. And I'm almost done with the battle pass. I'm at 47. I gotta get to 60 and I'm done. So we're getting closer. Getting closer. How far am I away from mastering you, huh? I am 67 kills away. I should be able to make that. Your left hand hurts now? Sorry, your left hand hurts. I'm not sure how badly I want to ask what you did. If that's just from unpacking or from something else. You guys are free to bring up whatever you want to talk about tonight. I will let you guys lead the conversation because I don't want to put that much effort into it. Are you a lefty? I know I am not, but... bashed against something. Hello, rhythm. Get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues.
I'm the expert, so shut up and pay attention.
Oh. Do some pew pew to help clear the mind and allows me to answer questions easier. I'll leave the Talkative Tuesday for Tuesday. Quit. Ruger, quit. You gotta be more careful than Reluge. My LordBiegel, good evening. Hello, Wolf. I've had a thought on my mind for a little while about whether or not I should take some time during one of the Talkative Tuesdays to read some of the novel that I've been writing for quite some time. Or maybe take one of the Talkative Tuesdays to just work on some D&D stuff for the tabletop. See how interested people would be in that. It'd be a little different, I think. I'll avoid that rocket. Thank you very much. I'll try to avoid that one too. Ow. Yes, D&D, yes. You guys are always welcome to bring up the conversation of Dungeons & Dragons as well. I can always talk about that. So much so it'll bother the fuck out of people. Haven't played D&D since the 80s. That's the version I play is the, is Advanced Dungeons & Dragons for the most part, but I'm adjusting it to suit my needs. But it is AD&D from the late 70s, early 80s. That'd be nice, spiced up a little bit. You're still interested in joining that? As long as like everyone knows that whoever wants to actually join that and like does join that I'm a bastard of a dungeon master. Like I am a bastard of a dungeon master, where if you are performing an action, let's say you were removing your armor to sleep or whatever, even though I don't say you ever have to, just because it makes everything so much more difficult, and the way I play the game is already difficult as is. So I try to give the players some leeway. But if you say you're going to remove your armor, you're going to be cleaning it, you're going to be sharpening a sword, what have you, and then you don't like tell me in that same sentence, and then I will be putting it back, you know, to where it needs to be. You don't have it at the ready, because I am one of those types of people. But I am one of the fair people where I say whatever you can do, the enemies can do. So if you can do a flying lariat and take someone out clothesline style, they can do the same thing to you. Wow. Across the street from me is having a party. I mean, I'd like to have a party, but I ain't got no friends. I got nobody that lives around me. Everyone's too far away. So am I. If you kill my character, then I'll be laughing. I do so many party kills. We actually kept a counter for just a full weekend session. I think I killed off, I believe the max number was like 22. So, we were only a party of 6, right? I also had an NPC to help the characters along, but I think I killed 22 of their characters in that weekend session. I mean, makes sense. Some people don't like that. I'm also not a rules lawyer. Like, in the tabletop I'm, been working on or whatever, that is based off of advanced Dungeons & Dragons rules. Everything is technically at DM discretion. So if you want to use the rule of cool, which I rarely ever do, because I usually no point in it, that's up to DM discretion. If you decide that, hey, I'm going to make it so that your backstab on a person who is actively searching for you, but you still end up behind, it doesn't do full damage because they're not, unaware of your presence, that's a DM discretion. If you're going to change the critical table to just be double damage or triple damage based on scoring critical or not, cool, go for it. If you don't want to use the, critical based on weapon type, which is what I have designed, where if you're using an axe, you'll have different criticals, you'll have different severing abilities. If you're using a rapier to an arrow to a staff, right? All those crits have different critical-like abilities to make you feel super powerful. I also have a very unique dice roll method where you roll 6d6 and you take the top 3 highest numbers, add them together, and that's going to be your stat roll. However, you re-roll 1s and 2s as long as not all the dice are 1s and 2s. Because your adventurers are supposed to be as good as possible. They're supposed to be above the normal average person. And then this way of rolling dice gives you the opportunity to almost always be above the average person. Do you have to follow that rule? No. It's just a rule to make it more enticing for the players. Woo!
Take this, shithead!
I hear you running. First person to walk through that door is getting blasted. Bitch. Just to find me first. That'll take a long ass time to find me. I'm very well hidden. As my kitchen photo displayed. All it is this forest all the way around me. I'll unplug the mic for right now.
Good to go! Grenade!
Knew someone had to be over here somewhere. I do a few times where I actually use the rule of cool, but looks like your car. I used the rule of cool on a very strange idea that my buddy Boogie had. There was a large crocodilian that would basically always hunt the little ferry between 2 villages. And my buddy wanted to use an enlarged spell on a massive treble hook. And then take that treble hook and stab it through a cow. And then use that entire cow as bait for the gigantic crocodilian. And I was like, you know, that's a great idea. The enlarged spell wouldn't actually make it be that large, right, to actually use to get something. But I said, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna go with it. And then I allowed the half ogre to be able to actually kind of like wrestle with the crocodilian, having a strength of 18 double aught. Even though the crocodilian would have been, what was it? It was like 36 feet long. So you're probably thinking 2,000 to 3,000 fucking pounds of just pure muscle. But you know, when they have a good idea like that, you just kind of let it flow and see how it all works. Fucking shields. The red thing, no window, rusted out. I have a Grand Caravan and a Chevy Equinox.
Look out! 70 meters away from my position.
So yeah, whoever would want to actually play has to like realize that I am not an easy DM by any fucking means. By any stretch of the imagination. Caravans are good vehicles depending on the year, because they have a one of the years they made a really shitty ass engine in them, and I've had to replace an engine twice in one Grand Caravan that we only had for about 4 years. So it all depends on the year for a lot of it. Oh, hello.
I see a hostile fire team. 200 meters.
Oh, shit. I've also got, God damn it. Fuck, it's far from 2006, and it was terrible. Yeah. My father drives a 2003, and we have a, 99. And the engines are really good in that. Plus the 99 that we bought for like $1,500 only had less than 70,000 miles on it when we bought it a few years ago. And it's a little rusty, but goddamn, it runs really well. Beagle, you find the oddest places to take naps. Yes. I was raised in a bar, of course I find the oddest places to take naps. Oh, shit. This time it's in a tree. Or a bush. A shrubbery, if you would. Hello, Miss Kelly. Does anyone come get me? Thank you. Nice camouflage. Exactly. God, they were always using those stupid ass shields.
Marking danger.
Won this one by a literal landslide. Holy crap. So yeah, maybe I'll do that next time on Tuesday. We'll either break out the stuff I've been working on for the tabletop, or I'll sit down and read some of my novel or something. This is a bad match for me, holy shit. If you had to pick your favorite D&D race and class combination, what is it? What is your go-to race and class combination? That's always a good fun question. Oh, that's good. A changeling rogue. Okay, so that means you've played, what, 3.5 and above then. How's everyone doing tonight? I think everyone's doing alright. I think so. Because I think Changelings came out in either 3.5 or 4th edition. Dwarf, typically a fighter or a barbarian. Okay, dwarves as barbarians were allowed in AD&D under the supplement of the Unearthed Arcana. Okay, so that could lead back to the late 70s, early 80s. That's when that first came around. Did not know about the Changelings class. Changelings are not a class or a race. Love playing a mage. Race doesn't matter. But race does matter, because there are certain races that perform better than others as a mage. In my tabletop and in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, the best mage you could actually be would have been a Grey Elf. Changeling is a race. Is not a race. It is a race. The Grey Elves actually had a bonus to their intelligence, so when you started the game off, if you actually scored an 18 on your attribute for intelligence, you would get a +1 to it, and actually could have a 19 intelligence. So in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, race did matter a great deal, because certain races got certain more certain bonuses. So what you choose does matter a little bit. Also matters on, you know, how you're treated based on whatever the Dungeon Master does. Love mixing up odd races with classes that don't make sense. Then that usually ends up being a very short campaign. Just like in WoW, exactly. You were a Kender. Oh, that means you did Dragonlance. Oh, I actually have the Dragonlance tabletop. I also have a shit ton of the books, because I love those books. Dragonlance is such an amazing series. Yeah, WoW got it from D&D, yep. It is very rare that I see someone actually mention a Kender. Rip Flint Fireforge and live on Tasselhoff. Mr. Burrfoot. The little klepto. And his little fucking top knot. Actually, a lot of stuff in modern day came from Dungeons & Dragons. The idea of stats came from that, so all modern RPGs and even first-person shooters and all their stats and whatever came. It was a homebrew. He only specs were inside cover of the manual. The Kender though, the Kender isn't technically a homebrew. It is from Dragonlance. But they didn't have one way back when to start with, so they actually had to design one. And Tasselhoff Burrfoot was the key one in that entire franchise. But honestly, that was in 1998. That's when I started. That was probably when my father sat me and my buddy down to make our first ever D&D characters. My first ever was a Dwarven Cleric. And then my buddy made an Elven Druid. We sat down and designed those our first time ever. And I actually still have the character sheets, because my father gave me all of his Dungeons & Dragons stuff. And he kept them. We just never used them.
You'll be okay, sir. I just want to be close to you.
Yes, from Dragonlance, but we had to make it all up to use as characters. Gotcha. But if you look, they do actually have a Dragonlance tabletop manual, so you can actually play in the world of Dragonlance. Hello, Kyle. Will you be live in D&D sessions? If I get enough people interested in that, yes, I would love to actually live stream D&D sessions. Like I've mentioned, I've been a dungeon master for over 20 years. I have no idea why this dude's humming in my ear, but it's really kind of not what I want to listen to. Okay, I guess I can't mute them. I guess that was the only one that was doing it. You've not played in forever. Oh yeah, they have they came out with that book, I believe, in, I want to say it was probably the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. I would have to actually look, but I do have it in my collection. Was about to ask about the random guy. Yeah, I have no idea. He's a teammate on my side. He's just humming. That was weird. But yeah, I would love to actually stream D&D sessions.
I was trying to name that tune and couldn't.
Didn't I fucking mute you? Is he muted now? Mute. He should be muted. And I don't have a microphone in, so he shouldn't be able to hear me. That's fucking weird. That'd be fun to watch. I think it could be entertaining. I could even bring out some of the fun dice I have. I have a collection of metal dice, a collection of dice with elven runes on them from Tolkien. I have a massive D120. Should have figured. I played Borderlands 4 yet. I'm fixing to throw a controller at this point. I have not. I was a huge Borderlands fan. I didn't like what kind of happened with Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I didn't like how they had that really set up, where it wasn't like you didn't quite have like full reign to do stuff. You were very railroaded on where you could go, and I kind of didn't like that. Was disappointed in 3. Yeah, I can understand that. It would be something different, probably, yes. I mean, if I did do it, I would ask Shy to maybe draw up some of the characters that would be in it, so like the players' characters, and then have a big Discord chat, and then whenever they would speak, their PNG would light up or whatever, the image of their characters. So before I would do it all, I'd have to sit down with them, make sure we go through and create their characters, make sure it's all done legitly, because I don't tolerate any form of cheating. And it'd be a giving benefit of the doubt on dice rolls and everything like that to... How the fuck do you keep finding me? Or do I keep finding you? You just want your Mechromancer back? There was a game called, was it Technomancer? It was developed by Spider Software, the people who made, shit, what was that really good game they made? I can't think of it now. God damn, I can't kill anyone in this fucking match tonight. But I said it due to the sads. Drow elf ranger that had a habit of falling out of a tree, and another was a human barbarian. Everyone's done the drow. I've done many drows. My favorite drow is actually the magic user fighter thief, just because the drow have that capability of being all 3 at one time. God damn it. But can't even walk forward in Borderlands 4. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't think I'll be doing anything more with the Borderlands series, unfortunately. I used to love them, but... I even have a couple skull ones, but I think the weight on them is slightly off. If you have questions about any of your dice, don't use them. Keep them around for looks and for, like, appeal. But if you ever have to question your own dice, if they're good or not, don't use them. That's what I tell everyone, because you don't want to get labeled as, like, someone who fudges their rolls or does drop dice, because then you're never allowed to play, really. And that stigma just lasts fucking forever in this type of community. Started playing Expedition 33 and it's a pretty awesome game. Thanks for getting me into it. It is a great game. You are very welcome, Kyle. I will be trying to finish that up next week. And then I'll be getting back into Legend of Dragoon, I guess. And I know people want me to go back to Final Fantasy VII. Do that all over again, because it's been ages since I've done that. Oh shit. Damn it. On Xbox, I know there has been stupid issues with it on console. I'm pretty much just whining at this point. I mean, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm playing on Xbox right now as well. Alright, here's the biggest problem I have with any game that's just coming out on release. Your best bet is honestly to wait 1 full month after the game has come out completely, because by then the majority of like game-breaking bugs have been dealt with, especially on console. PC, it's not always the case, but console, that's usually a fair bet, to wait at least a full month. Kingdoms of Amalur is actually a really good game. Biggest gripe I have with that is they spent so much money, they made so much for it, and it just didn't get the recognition it fucking deserves. That and the entire story was made by R.A. Salvatore, so I mean, come on. It's fucking great. So if you're a Drizzt fan, that's where you fucking go, man. Kingdoms of Amalur, it's actually really good. You kind of feel like a god in that game, like majorly. Ah, you bastard.
Good to go!
I know see too well. The smoke she hinders. Was I just hitting that one branch every freaking shot? And Hoopty just ran straight past me. Thanks, dude. Do you want to, like, revive me? It'd be really cool. Thank you. You're basically sitting on top of me. The dude still didn't get killed. God damn it. Dude is stabbing people long range, but doesn't even try to kill the people that are right next to him, leading us to just die right in front of him. Thanks, Brohan. At least if you're gonna snipe, kill the people that are closest to you first.
Tossing grenade!
There is someone running around by me. I just don't know where the fuck they are.
Мне не нужна помощь! Spotted a hostile fire team! 250 meters away!
Where, oh, where have my little pretties gone? Oh, where could they be? I need some headshots, so please show up, so I can kill thee. I can see where you are, but I can't hit you. I saw where that dude was running. Excuse me? How goes the pew-pews? It's not the greatest in the world. Not tonight anyways. How's it going, Mouse? What is the most memorable crit or epic natural one fail? Ooh. So I actually do have a crit that might be beneficial to that one. The fails, that could be fucking forever. Shy was playing a half ogre barbarian. And she had 18 double-aught strength. She stood about 7 feet tall, and she pretty much wielded a giant slayer sword, like from Berserk, right? Shush, shush rhythm. And there was, I believe it was either kobolds or goblins, relatively small creatures that they were dealing with. And she rolled her dice, and she scored a crit. And I'm like, all right, let's just roll yourself up for the one. She goes, no, I was making an arc. I'm like, you're swinging that thing in an arc? She goes, yes, I am. I'm like, okay, I want you to roll for every single creature you're hitting in that arc swing. So she did, and she scored 3 crits in a fucking row for all 3 creatures in front of her. And I basically described it as her severing each of them straight in half with their bodies just flying as she just took her sword on a nice lower arcing swing. So she enjoyed that. I did have one group that actually had a really nice crit too. I was going to have them go up against a Naga to obtain something in a cave. And it's a guardian Naga. It was placed there to protect this thing or to guard it. And they wiped it in the first round. At that point in time, they were using an ability called double specialization, which allows you, if you have, let's say, 2 short swords, right? Double specialization allows you to hit 3 times in 1 round based on a 3 hit per 2 round modifier. But they were also ambidextrous, so they're technically getting 3 hits every round. So it'll be 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 1. So then it equals to be 3 per. So within 1 round, they actually scored 3 crits as well on 3 separate dice, all thrown at the same time on my Naga. Each one doing, after we rolled for the critical, each one doing triple damage. So they obliterated my Naga in the first round of fucking combat, which I thought was insane. The biggest fail I ever had is when someone was trying to identify runes on a door, and then they gave the DM the idea, which, if you're a Dungeons and Dragons player, never say shit out loud that could be detrimental to the party, because the DM is gonna fucking use it. They said, God, I can't figure these runes out. I hope they're not exploding runes. Well, then the DM's like, you know what? Let's have fun. Let's see how many people can survive 8 exploding runes on the backside of a door in a locked room. No one survived that airball. I will tell you that. Because each exploding rune is like a little mini fireball going off, practically. So instead of doing the 66, what I think it is, it's 3d6, so a maximum of 18 damage per exploding rune. And they were all level 2 or level 3 characters, so they didn't have a whole lot of hit points yet at the time. So that was kind of like a big party fail, because someone was just being a little bit of a dick. And DM Beagle was like, yeah, I'm gonna take your little joke, I'm gonna fucking use it on you. So there you go. I will do that to people. Only speak good things, and the DM will probably use them. If you speak bad things, the DM might use them to your dismay. Never help the DM screw you over, basically, yep. But I have had some really good crits by my party. My players. You fucker, quit fucking blocking me, dude. This is not a great place to be in. I fear not the bullets. The rockets are a little different. I fear the rockets more than the bullets. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. So, in the loving fairness of things, what are your most memorable criticals and or failures? Or, what is an NPC that you wish you never encountered? Because I have one that my party members wish they never encountered, and I have one that they love to encounter. Although my ex will never say she enjoyed him, because she kind of got screwed over by the NPC, unfortunately for her.
I'm reloaded!
I didn't wake up rich today. I don't think any of us did. Rich in love, but poor in finance. There was one game where the DM was trying to have an army of vampires to knock out and kidnap the party. It's a relatively odd thing for the vampires to do, considering vampires actually have like the hypnosis and charm abilities. They wouldn't need to knock the party out at all. They can just walk up to them and go, "Be mine tonight," and then the party goes, "Ah!" and starts gobbling on the vampires, you know. But can't trust the NPCs. Ah, you always gotta trust some of them. I was left alone in a wizard's lair. In my defense, I should have never been left alone. I think I may have failed a few rolls and turned half the party into blueberries. Jesus Christ. Wow. You guys have all heard about Sylvester Silvertongue, which a lot of people love as an NPC. But I have Jim Goody, who is probably my favorite NPC of all time. I was a half-orc berserker. I just witnessed two people get one shot, so my guy goes into a rage. I attacked the first vampire, landed a lot of crits, killing it in one turn between me and the druid. Half-orc berserker. Makes me think more Pathfinder. Hey, you're a medic. No, you were right on top of me, bro. Why would you leave? Why are you running? Why are you running? Run to revive me. Need a little revive. cannot remember the third class. We took them all down. The DM wasn't expecting us to beat one, so we had a letter in one of the vampire's pockets telling the vamps where to bring us. I mean, technically, unless you had to were able to stake its heart or remove its head, depending on what type of vampire variant it was, you probably wouldn't have ever been able to beat them, honestly. Now, a vampire thrall is something entirely different, where you probably could have, because that's just someone that is, you know, under the power of the vampire. But that all depends on D&D version and DMs and all that stuff. I think I won. He said I can't save you. Hellos. What's going on, darling? Shit. With my human barbarian was driven a with my human barbarian, I was driving, as I'm assuming, I was driving a horse and buggy during a chase. I rolled a nat 20 with my battle axe. So, with my strength and the momentum of buggy, one of the bad guys' head went falling. I mean, that's actually a pretty fair critical. You can go fuck right off with that shit, Tay. Chop from the side. He said, I can't save you, basically. Hello. Delusional blur, I'm right next to you. You're running away from me again. Why'd you guys run away from me? I die right next to you all. At least I assume Lilith to be shy. My little shy weasel. Ooh. Dude got me fast. And again, alright. We're losing this by a lot. And we shouldn't be. We haven't given up any ground I'm aware of. I guess I gotta go one-man army again. Or you guys might see you can't get through. Awesome. There we go. Come on, we spot on bush. I'll take them kills. It's like a little fucking fish in a barrel. Hand drawing the maps for dungeon crawls. I've done that a number of times. Now I use Incarnate for some of it though, because it makes it a little easier. But not as easy as you'd think. It makes it prettier. I'll say that. It makes it prettier. Incarnate's a really good tool for that. But the unfortunate thing with that is it takes a whole lot of time and effort to make things look the way you want them to, even though they're prettier, things just don't quite mesh up all the time. And sometimes you'll put down an object, but it will be behind other objects where you don't want it to be. And then it kind of defeats the purpose of what you're actually trying to achieve. I couldn't figure out where he was at, right there. I do like hand drawing dungeons a lot though, and I do a lot of hand drawing of towns, and I have different graph paper sizes for that. I have special pencils for that. Oh, he walked right in the way of my grenade. He won't grow in the corner. That guy should have been blasted, but I have to bounce now. I'm going to record a bit before going to bed. Your guy keeps taking naps by the fire. I know he does. I am well aware. I think most people are taking naps by the fire. It's nice and cozy there. Shit, we can't lose A1 though. Odds are that we're here on the far side, yep. I knew it. Good night, Reluge. I fucking knew they were gonna be there. Okay, we got B and C, but we need to keep A. That's the one that we really can't lose because it's right by our main spawn. So if they end up taking B from us and C from us, then we have nowhere to regroup at. There we go. It is ours. Well, maybe for Tuesday we'll do more nerdy D&D stuff. The saltiest, come get me. Someone come get me. You're right next to me. You're 5 meters. You're dead now. We're gonna lose it. The medics are not great. The medics are never good. They're never as helpful as you need them to be. We gotta take B back. I saw you, but I don't see you anymore. Good night. Also, work comes early, so we'll have to watch the rest from tomorrow. Good night, Wolf. Good night. Enjoy your work in the morning. Depending on the weather, I might be doing something tomorrow, but we're not sure yet. Moving on up to the seaside. I don't have to see it. What would suck is if an entire group of them came up behind us and then just wrecked us all, but I think we might be good. What I'll do for safety is put that back there. Now we work as team. Now we win. We have them pinned. Now I mount up and I just keep shooting. Gotta hit the hay too, folks. Got an early morning tomorrow. Be all have a good night. Have a good night, Kyle. Now everyone leaves. Shit, one button. It's dumb to use a light machine gun as a single fire weapon. Ooh. See, they're taking a nap by the fire too. Oh, I know you're still here. I'm joking. Shit, we lost C though. That sucks. Do we lose C and B? Nah, just C. Okay. They're trying to take B from us though. I had a good nap earlier. I'm here for a while. Alright. Sometimes those naps are important, man. That guy probably flew a bit farther than we wanted to. Oh, I didn't think you could launch an anti-tank one like that in here, but alright. Apparently I was fucking wrong. You can destroy those things in this area. I do thank you all for hanging out. I woke up late this morning, so I'm always the night owl. I wish I could wake up late. I got fucking 3 kids. It is very hard to wake up late. It's usually about somewhere between 5:30 and 6:30 every morning that we're waking up, so there is no wake up late. Nope, saw that.
Danger here!
I would have gotten him. They just got there first. Did you shoot through walls? Not that I'm aware of. I wish. Gets easier when they get older. Yeah, well. Right now it's my oldest that's waking up that early. The younger ones actually enjoy sleeping in a little bit. There's a little pillar over here. I gotta get this firebomb right on if I make it. Got it right where I needed it. Nice. Did a hell of a lot of kill that big old fucking crap. That's what we gotta do it here. Gotta get them big kills and big damage. Make me feel like I actually know what I'm doing. Why are we losing A again? Okay, we're gonna take it back again. Be nice if y'all would quit losing it. That way I ain't gotta worry about it. Hello, Calandra. Trying to be a ghost. Lurking in the back. Or are you saying boo to something? Do I not know what's going on right now? Ooh, behind me. I'm blind. Did I jump over to the other one? Dark Moon. Oh, sorry, Dark Men. Dark Men. Why would you call yourself Dark Men? That's weird. That's a weird name. I'm not sure if I appreciate that name. What about sleep? Okay. Dark Man. Who is Dark Man? That's the dude that was reviving me. They were called Dark Men. Y'all just keep jumping from freaking thing to thing. Just woke up not feeling great, but I'll be okay. Oh, I'm glad you had at least a little bit of a nap after your stream, though. Darkwing Duck. Ah, sniping away in the back out there. Okay. I don't. The NTW does. Yeah, that's a sniper rifle. It's got a hell of a lot of stuff. I'm glad it was a good stream. You guys are just sitting in little corners, you little bastards. Uh-huh. You little fuckwit. Make sure it wasn't sitting back there still. They gotta have a respawn beacon somewhere nearby. Ah, they do. That's on top. Okay. It is always good to get rest. Rest is essential for a weary mind and a weary body. I almost killed that dude. So, Lurgy, how you feeling? What? A couple new followers, which was nice. So, Lurgy. What the hell's Lurgy? As for me, it's just primarily a sore throat, otherwise I'm basically fine. Brain and body. Lurgy, a cold, being all yuckied up. Ah. No, it's basically just a burning sensation in the nostrils when I breathe, and then a sore throat. So other than that, it's not terrible. I've had some stomach problems, but God damn! That's usually like stress-induced. The lurgy is the ick. Stop inhaling fire. I can. It's where I want to take my naps. I have to take them by the blaze, man. Peekaboo. Hiding under the fucking riot shield. Wow. It is cold season again. It is something. Annoying is the term I use. There, suck on that. I hope that conveyed my displeasure with you sitting there. He takes naps on stairs, Cal. Very interesting procedure. Fire naps are the best. Exactly, they are. They're lovely. Is it just the one in here? It's just the one. Good, he got him. Now we're all going to take a big old nap by the fire. We all might do a little fucking kumbaya. When kids go back to school, all the nasty illnesses come out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Not my gun. Yeah, bastards.
Russians are retreating. Spectacular.
65 kills and assists. Yeah, that's why we made homemade chicken noodle soup today. We made homemade zucchini bread, and we did a lot of notifications right now. Hang on here. Get those away. And then we did homemade garlic bread. Shotguns are fucked. Shotguns are good if you know how to, if you just hip fire them. Not my nose itches. It is the best comfort food, exactly. And if you use a whole chicken, you get that nice chicken fat in there. Oh yeah, ends up coating the throat a little bit, so things don't, you know, damage you as much. It's really good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. ZC is my fruit-flavored Tootsie Pop. Yeah, the zucchini bread is good, but I prefer banana. I will always prefer banana bread. Mmm. Yay, artificial flavor. The answer is no. Mom taught my Oma to make it when we lived in Germany. We don't do zucchini bread all that often, but we do a lot of banana bread. No, there isn't any real fruit in them, no. The blue ones are your favorite. Those are vanilla flavored. And then I also have my, I have plenty of vitamin C right here. With my orange juice and cherry juice and vodka and Sprite. As it has plenty of vitamin C. So I don't have to worry about that. See, at least I only do like one drink. It's just a big drink. Ooh. Wait, what? Blue equals vanilla? Yeah, so I'll show you. I will switch over to that one real quick here. Okay. So these are the fruit chews. Let's see. It says vanilla. I can't hold it still very well, but it does say vanilla and it is colored blue. So that's what that is. And they have like a yellow brown as lemon. It's just the way it is. What sorcery is this? What do you mean, what sorcery is this where blue equals vanilla? Weirdly enough, in the US, blue does equal vanilla for most packaging. It does. It's, I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Oh, I should have seen him first. Blue's usually blue raspberry, blue berry here. The the fruit flavored Tootsie Pops came out long before like blue raspberry did. Blue food coloring has been linked to serious it doesn't have any blue food coloring. The packaging is just blue. There's no blue food coloring in it. It's just packaged in a blue wrapper. That's all. My breakfast powder stuff is vanilla and it's blue too. The theory checks out. Okay, well, for the Tootsie Pops, they're white. So, they're just in a blue wrapper for some reason. Like, I know a lot of things. I don't know why vanilla flavored products are in blue packaging. It doesn't make any sense, but it is. It's kind of one of those things you just kind of let slide. You can use old vanilla bean pods and granulated sugar to make vanilla sugar. No. The powder is white, package is blue, just to clarify. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know why the package is blue. It just always has been. I don't really see beans, just the liquid stuff in the small. Yeah, we also have a liquid vanilla extract. actually use that quite often, to be honest. You can't shoot him between the thing. Yeah, no, it's just the wrapper. The item is still white. The wrapper is just blue. That's all it is. Making it sound like we're fucking crazy here. The blue is a different blue than the blue raspberry blue. Yes, it's very different. Okay, coffee creamer, but food-wise, I haven't. I mean, even vanilla coffee creamer is blue. It's in a blue container, but it's still white coffee creamer. Damn it. I can't believe you guys think our vanilla is actually blue. No, just the wrappers are blue. Just whatever it's being sold in. That's blue, nothing else. You guys are the weird ones. You guys do things strange, man. Not using the color blue for your vanilla products? That's just weird. It's a lighter blue, the blue ras. Yes, blue raspberry is like usually a fairly dark blue with like strips of yellow or something in it to make it look different. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I'm on fire. I'm not on fire. Someone could have saved me. They're right there. They could do it. They could just walk around the corner and revive me real quick. I could shoot this guy. You can still revive me. You're 4 meters away. You're 3 meters. You're 2 meters. You're reviving. Yes. I'm safe. I bring you gift. It's called gun. Damn it. I even think like the boxes that the vanilla waffle cones come in, I think those are also blue as well. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm free. Think about it, cotton candy blue and bubblegum ice cream blue are all different shades of blue. Yes. Okay, you're weird over there. We're not weird, we're just yeah, okay, we're weird. Ow! From behind now? What the fuck? Motherfuckers, do your goddamn jobs. Kill them. Enjoy. Aw, fuck me. They are, it really does check out. Oh, shut up. I guess talking about color is kind of nerdy, isn't it? Especially when it's the color of the packaging of products. Get out of here. Hang on, I'm coming. Don't get your knickers in a twist. There you go, get out of here. Beagle goes berserk with gun. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Some vanilla products do come in blue packaging. Yes, they do. Oh, what the? A shotgun. Wow. I don't know why. It doesn't even, like, alright, the vanilla fruity Tootsie Pops do not taste like vanilla, okay? They don't.
Ready for action!
They don't taste like vanilla. We just happen to notice stuff like that. Nerdy was Andrew Snorrock saying AC is armor class and talking about air conditioning. I mean, it is armor class. It's not nerdy. That's true. Otherwise, you can say you have an AC-130, which is a very large aircraft that is designated to destroy shit. But AC, when you're referring to people, is armor class. I have an AC of, you know, -10 basically, because I wear no armor. Or +10 if you want to view it that way as well. At least if you're going off the old model of AC, not the new wild shit. I was reliably told only nerds know about D&D. Nah, man, everyone knows about D&D now. D&D is so famous, everyone knows about it. I mean, we could switch the topic. We could talk about Final Fantasy instead of Dungeons & Dragons. I can do Final Fantasy. That's a great topic to me. I can do that one. Bring up whatever Final Fantasy you want to talk about, and I'll talk about it. There you go. Oh, shit. Doing a vampire LARP. There you go. I will be probably doing absolutely fucking nothing. I don't even know if I'll get around to even playing Final Fantasy come next month for Halloween like we talked about. I don't even know. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Salsman Run? There he is. Where's the other one? Other side of the wall. Nope. That's right. There he is. Burn, baby, burn. Gotcha.
That's another one for me.
The dress spheres? So you're talking about Final Fantasy X too? Oh, from behind again? God damn it. Final Fantasy is a game I like to watch other people play. I did actually contemplate getting the MMO again recently. I'm unsure how I feel about Lalafels though. I can't say much about how I feel about them. Like, they're an interesting setup. That's about all I guess I can say. Yes, you want to talk about the dress spheres. Okay. I hated that setup. I hated the sheer fact that you had to go from one dress sphere to another dress sphere on your cards, like the Vanguard or whatever, to get the ability. I thought that was really fucking annoying because you'd be switching from one back to the other. The idea of a dress sphere being able to change your class on the fly, that's a great idea. That's a really good thing. But I really hated the cards and how that was all originally like presented. I didn't care for it. The actual like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X, I loved it. I thought it was a little bit big sometimes, but I loved it as a concept. the dress spheres, they had some really good ones. They brought back some really classic classes with that. But my God, to get some of those things working was just a pain in the fucking ass. Everyone hates that setup. It could have been done better. It really could have. Aircon is a protective layer, I guess. Air conditioning is a kind of protective layer. It's a layer that protects you from killing people inside your own home. Because like yes, we don't have the brick houses here, but I'm in a forest. I get no actual wind. There's like no air current where I live. So even if we have the windows open, you're not getting a breeze. You have to open every window, your front door, and the upstairs like deck door for us to actually feel a breeze throughout this house. And if we didn't have air conditioning, it would be god awful. God awful. Because there just is no breeze. Love Final Fantasy X. Couldn't get into any other games. What ones did you try? And Kelly, if the dress spheres were fairly, like if the cards on those didn't have you being forced to switch to actually get the ability, and you just get it by being set to it, it'd be nice. Set a fan at the front door and the back door. We don't have a front and back. We have a top and bottom. Final Fantasy X was one of those central memories to you. It was a good game. It's a damn good game. My only gripe about 10 is I hate, with a fucking passion, to this day, I hate Blitzball. I hate playing Blitzball to this fucking day. Even after, 20 years, I still hate that fucking shit. I tried 6 and 7, 10-2 was okay, but I didn't finish it.
I'm a Bills fan. I don't fuck around.
I'll mute this dude again.
Mia!
Good. I ain't gotta listen to him. So, Final Fantasy VI, it's a good game if you're willing to definitely settle in for the long haul. Because that is a very long game. Valid feeling. I would rather do this stupid fucking card game. Which stupid fucking card game? Because there was many of them. The one from 8, the one from 9. Are you talking about the weird coin one from 10-2? Are you talking about, I think there was cards in, I think there was cards in another one too. You can continue even if you lose that Blitzball. Yeah, you can. But if you want to get the legendary weapons, you have to complete the Blitzball shit. But in that same vein, though, most Final Fantasies have that where you have to complete something to get the ultimate of something. Are you serious? Coin one. Yeah, in, I believe it was 10-2. There's a coin game, and you only get it if you visit Luca right after the start of the game. So after you get Yuna her dress sphere back, the songstress, you can go back to Luca during that chapter, and you can get access to this weird coin game from someone inside the stadium. And it's a math puzzle coin game, basically. Yes, my answer is yes to all of them. I do all the other card games. I enjoy Triple Triad in Final Fantasy VIII, with a caveat. In Final Fantasy VIII, with the Triple Triad, you actually have to take on the you have to take on a special woman next to the train in Balam, and you can change the end result so that whoever wins the match gets all the cards, or whoever wins the match gets to pick the best card or whatever. Then they get so much easier when you get that specific type of game conclusion. But you have to beat her, I think, so many times or at so many places to unlock that. And then it makes the Triple Triad much easier. And then if you fight the Doctor, and you can get, I think you can get Cypher right away in the early game by beating the Doctor after Squall gets the cards. From the dude's brother. I did not have thermite. Totally true to make it easier. See, I'm a Final Fantasy nerd. And yeah, the one for 9 is pretty simple. Shit. How are you guys everywhere? I might have to switch to a freaking sniper rifle just so I can pop some of you bitches. I just gotta decide who I am supposed to try to woo for Final Fantasy VII when I play that again. Because there is a number of people you can actually woo if you choose the right dialogue options. And then they get to take a special, what was it, gondola ride, I believe. No, not gondola ride, a Ferris wheel ride. I am doing god-awful in this fucking match. I hate this map, though. He had 14 hit points left. Son of a bitch. Haven't played any of them since they first came out, but I've not forgotten the hours I spent. We all know what that means. You all know what means. That I don't know who to woo, who to take on that special little trip. Oh, from fucking up top too. Bitches. Special Ferris wheel ride. They actually do ride a Ferris wheel. No, nothing technically happens romantically. Ha! That was pretty good. It made me smile. Damn it. Why is it always from behind right now? And I went from Final Fantasy to... Shin Megami Tensei. Okay. I had to think, like, how do I pronounce that again? Alright. Which took all that stuff to a different level. Yes, it does. They get way more, way deeper. I don't have enough bullets in my gun. I need a buddy to keep me alive.
Reloading!
Jesus Christ. These guys are just sitting all over us. Like, even though we own all these areas, they're still just sitting in them. Which makes absolutely no fucking sense. They must have a lot of tactical insertions just sitting around. Holy shit.
Tango on my mark! 90 meters from my position!
We have lost Alpha Sector to hostiles.
Our dude was on the fucking stairs. I think I studied more for Persona 3 than my developmental psychology class. I could not get into the Persona series. I've tried so many times. I just can't do it. I know it'd be right up my alley, but I just can't do it. I've tried. Closest thing I got was a game made by the same people, made by Atlas, that has the same characters, but it's not Persona. Alpha is 90% sticky. What we got here? Honest question, do you chew ice cream? Do I chew ice cream? I mean, I take bites out of it, so I guess maybe? Not really. I usually try to let it melt in my mouth, or I use my tongue to rub it on the top of my mouth, but no, I really don't chew ice cream. It depends if it's an ice cream sandwich or an ice cream cone, I guess. That you guys ass blown up. With your teeth, bite? I do bite my ice cream depending on what it is. But no, I don't chew my ice cream. That's strange, to say the fucking least. Like if it's an ice cream sandwich, yes, I'll chew that because you know it got the kind of like cookie exterior. That guy was able to switch his aim real quick. Someone whip a fucking grenade in there. Get rid of them bitches. I bite and chew it just like a regular bowl of ice cream. What the fuck? You bite and chew ice cream? That drive my teeth nuts. Like I take bites out of my cone and stuff. Like I'll take a bite of the like ice cream itself, but I don't chew it. I just use my tongue to like, I guess, make it smaller and more manageable. I don't know. Did 80 to him. Unless it's coated with chocolate or nuts or something. Who chews ice cream? Apparently Tay does. Tay's weird, so I guess we can't expect much. Run from sector to sector, try to revive people, try to get kills.
Here, ammunition.
I like biting the ice cream off the cone. Makes my teeth hurt to think about it. Like, I take bites of ice cream, but I don't chew it. That's just weird. Not sure how I feel about you saying that. There you go. Now we know Tay's little secret. She likes to bite and chew ice cream. That's just a wrong like sentence to actually say, I think, out loud. I'm gonna have a lot of deaths on my hands this match around. Good lord. I'm just gonna run right past me, aren't you? Okay. Although this SMG like isn't all that powerful, it's pretty fucking weak, and I don't have a lot of bullets for it. It gave me a freezy headache. If I had any decent ice cream, I'd fucking try it, but chewing it, ice cream just doesn't sound right. Nani the fuck? A lot of people hiding around that corner. Do I gotta mute that dude again? Do I have to mute a different guy?
May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Lizard please stand up? I repeat, will the real Slim Lizard please stand up?
The fuck?
This is the last of the American forces.
Slim Lizard? The fuck? I hate this fucking map. This is one map they could have done without. Ah.
Кровью истекаю! Помогите!
I sometimes chew ice cream. Not sure if I feel comfortable with you people anymore.
American forces are retreating. Mission successful.
Boom. I did not get many kills that match. I died a lot. That was such a bad match for me. I had 50 kills by himself. He literally had half of his entire team's kills by himself. Holy shit, ducky. Our entire team did his exact number of kills. Wow. I am ashamed. Thank you, Stream Elements. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, maybe. I don't know. Do whatever. Oh, I'm back. How far do I have to go to unlock this one's, Max level skin. I need... Oh, I only need 80 more kills with it? Oh, I could do that. I could probably get that yet. Can I, like, make it better, though? Can I get a bigger mag size? Drops the damage, but increases the fire rate by a shit ton. We'll go for that. Range I don't need as much. Accuracy, oh. Maybe leaving it as a pure open sight will be better for me. Don't need a thermal, I don't think. Put the laser sight on, sure. G-strings, what? Okay, so do those who chew ice cream pull apart G-strings? Okay, so Cal, yes, G-strings actually are a thing. It's called string cheese. And here in the US, like in Wisconsin specifically, you can take the string cheese and you can actually peel the cheese apart and it comes off in actual strings. And that's what it is. Are you also an ice chewer or just an ice cream? The round ice is supreme. Round ice is always good. I am not an ice chewer. I don't like chewing on ice. Oh boy, is string cheese one of those strange American things? It is. String isn't cheese. Look up string cheese. Look it up. I'm not talking about the can. It's not fake cheese. It's actual cheese. It's not fake. It is actual 100% cheese. You can actually pull it apart. Look it up. What's going on, Jesse? Oh, Jesse, did you listen to that song I sent you? Because you didn't fucking reply to me because you don't like me. I knew you didn't like me. Google string cheese. What kind of cheese? It's usually a form of mozzarella. Yeah, it's usually mozzarella. And it does. It peels apart into strings. That's why it's called string cheese. Meh, meh, meh. I know you don't like me. Shut up. I'm just asking, did you listen to the song? Yes, but I forgot to reply. Hey, if she just bites huge chunks out of it, that's fine. That's what Shy does. I personally, even though I live in the cheese state, I don't consume a lot of actual cheese on its own accord. Your kid is a heathen, just bit it. You love cheese. Oh shit. Oh. But yes, string cheese is a thing. It's not bad. A lot of people actually love it. It's really good. And it is, like I said, usually mozzarella. You're gonna die, I'm sorry. Would you guys focus on the dude running at you with a fucking shield, you idiots? Oh my god. How did they just let him do that? That song is okay, but I don't vibe to it as much as the other one. Man, I can't believe... Well, okay, I can believe someone as young as you wouldn't actually vibe with Daughtry. But Daughtry's a fucking amazing ass band. It makes me a little sad. But yes, Resurrection's a good song, but stuff by Daughtry's amazing too. Someone kill this motherfucker? You just let him just like slide down in front of all of you. Used to be a cheese fiend until I developed lactose problem. It's very common for people as they age to get that. Because we're like not designed to actually stay on milk products. We just enjoy it. But the majority of people, adults, as they age, they'll lose the ability to actually consume them and become lactose intolerant. Fucking hell. Bitch. Wait, you gnaw on the string cheese? That's weird. He opened for Bon Jovi in 2008. Fantastic night. They probably do actually have a lot of songs you actually enjoy. I sent her Heavy as the Crown. But if you like Linkin Park's version of Heavy as the Crown, you wouldn't like Daughtry's version because they're very different. Same song title, but very different songs. Are you serious? Bastard. Goodbye. Daughtry was originally on America's Got Talent. I don't know. Was America's Got Talent, or was it American Idol? I think it was with Simon Cowell. I think that's where Daughtry got their start. Was on American Idol, and that was it 15 or 16 years ago that they started? Yeah, it was American Idol. I think it was about 15 or 16 years ago that it happened. Maybe longer, I don't remember. Maybe I'll try to listen to some of their other songs. I honestly think you'd probably like them. Oh my god, whenever I run with a medic, I can't do shit. More like 20? God damn. I didn't think I was a teenager when it happened, but maybe I was. It's been a long time. Longer? Okay. League of Legends did cover for Heavy as the Crown. No, they did not. The League of Legends did not do the cover. The League of Legends used Linkin Park, I believe, to do Heavy as the Crown. Because if you look up Linkin Park, the new stuff is the same song for League of Legends. So they, I believe, did it for that. Which is why you have the girl screaming, because it's Linkin Park. With the new vocalist. I can't remember her name though. Fuck me. Unless they completely changed it. Hands Beagle a pillow. I just keep getting taken. Like, I can't go anywhere as this medic. What if I can go the back way? Might be able to get in this way. Again? I'm getting the assists, I ain't getting the fucking kills I need. How are you guys so much faster? I'm using a submachine gun, for fuck's sake. It's literally got an 800 rate of fire. What the hell are you guys using that beats me? What the fuck? You're not destined to be a medic this game. No, apparently I fucking wasn't. Shield dude out of nowhere? Okay. Not gonna wait to be revived because someone fucking revives me fast enough. I can't stay alive long enough to revive anybody, apparently. Ah, of course, that wasn't there. Too bad, you're up. As long as I don't move, I think I'll be alright for the moment in time. Sometimes you just gotta make a crawl. Or revive so many fucking people though. Revives going on there. Hit some with my grenade. Killed 3 of them with my grenade. Nice. Move some heals around here for these guys. Woo. No. Damn it. I was doing so good for so long. Son of a bitch. They're back this way. Revive me. Revive me, you fuckers. I'm a medic. Revive some medic. Revive some medic. You suck. I get no revive. I'm not deserving of one, apparently. Ooh, that's really loose. I should probably tighten that real quick. Tighten. I need a tighten. There we go. I have no idea how I got shot by doing that. No idea on that one. He shot me from up there, like through the floor, apparently. Okay, I'm very confused. Very confused. Can't know where they are. Always gotta get them revives. If you're a medic, don't skip on the revives. Get as many as you can. Be a proper support. People need that shit in this day and age, man. They need support. Can't get in there. His shield protected him, but did not protect me. My ass got blown to Kingdom Come. Any hoozles, how are you guys doing now? So there's conversations going on the Discord. There you go, Stump Pounder, get in the game. You're groovy, that's awesome. Someday soon, maybe I'll hopefully get my beast back from the repair shop. Your beast. I'm doing pleasantly well. I'm not enjoying this game at the moment in time. I'm doing quite well otherwise. Oh, he's hiding. Dude, he's hiding right underneath you. In the bush. Are you fucking serious? My teammate was literally grinding on top of him. Wow. I got one of them. Son of a bitch. Double kill. It releases aggression, so you know, I'm watching this and thinking back to junior high, where I knew a boy who had flashbacks and he was never in Vietnam. That sounds like a few people I went to school with. Oh, I didn't know you could blow up the center bit completely. That's interesting. Hey, you want to like get a revive? Anybody? I've revived so many people. I don't get one. Am I not deserving? I've done so much. Okay. I guess I'm just not deserving of a revive. Beagle doesn't deserve one. Oh, shit. Makes it the last to get recognized, always. Always. A lot of messages going on right now. Use this.
Our troops have secured more sectors than the hostiles. We've captured all of Sector Delta.
Probably would have put that in a different location if I was making that, but... Damn it. Yeah, there were some people that didn't want the things going off in certain areas. I think what it more so is like certain ones are fine to have in the general, but other ones are just a little overwhelming for a lot of people and they just don't want those in there. That's my take on it, is that some of them are just a little overwhelming. Where'd he go? There we go. I did everything a favor. Alpha and everyone else are too busy in the Discord having conversations. Alpha, if you can hear me, please do a brief notification that certain conversations should probably be left to specific channels. Just to keep things tidy, I guess. Nope. Double kill.
The initiative is on. We've secured it. The enemy is targeting Bravo 1.
You mean the new Bachman channel? No, I mean references and or discussion about certain things should be left in certain areas. She can go ahead and do that. I won't ever be in that channel now that everything's been put there. I don't care. She is free to do as she pleases there. Until I get tired of it and then I just leave. Fuck. Feel part of the Discord for free to check out. Yeah. I'll just end up muting that channel. Actually, I'm probably going to do that right now because that is really irritating. Here we go. Sally, I tried joining Discord and was really dumped out, so I don't Discord, sorry. When did you try to do Discord? Was it for us? Ow, I'm on fire. No, it wasn't ours. A few months ago? Okay. Wait. I have an issue with notifications, and that thing's just gonna be annoying me if I just leave it alone, so that's why I muted it. I just joined and not used the interface. I thought it was like YouTube. Gotcha. I mainly just YouTube. Hey, that's what people do. That's perfectly fine. They don't have to be part of the Discord. It's not a, it's not my Discord anyways. It's a community Discord where other creators can drop their stuff off and try to get a few more follows themselves. That's primarily what it's designed for anyways. Yes, the Discord notification sounds extremely annoying. That's why I mute several channels in the Discord that I'm a part of, because I do get irritated with the noise. Along with certain things that are in there that I just don't like partaking in myself. Did everyone just run past this one dude down here? I don't game, but I like watching them, so I just wanted to check it out, and then got an email saying they kicked me out. Someone kicked you out of a Discord that you were a part of? I mean, there are people that do set that up. We've had to kick people out as well for various things. Usually not for not playing games, though. Need to agree to the rules or click something that'll assume you're a bot and kick you. That does happen, yep. Or if you go on in under a different name and then people don't know who you actually are. That's why I try to have all my stuff the same name, so it's easier to figure out. Because if you have too many names, you always gotta explain to people. I tried to join something, I'm not sure, but I had just joined. You just joined, you already got kicked out? That's nuts. Unless that server was going under stuff and they didn't want to have people have access to stuff. We had someone that tried to join, and they were joining when an update happened, and all of our safety protocols went down, so we had to kick them out, and then I had to explain that, like, hey, I know, I'm sorry that it happened, but this is what happened. But they tried to join when an update came through, and our safety bot that's designed to keep things protected was down, so when they joined, they had like full access to everything they weren't supposed to. Otherwise, I don't think we've booted people out immediately after joining unless they were a part of something they shouldn't have been part of. YouTube's a pretty good site, though. My only problem with YouTube is I don't like get anything out of it yet. That's my only gripe with YouTube right now, is I just don't get anything, like, monetarily wise, or, I don't get a whole lot of new subscribers on it that. But I'm also not, trying to be controversial about stuff either, so that's what limits that. God damn it. Twitch is where I tend to make my OnlyFans though. I don't like the ads, but I like the skip feature. What do you have to do to get monetized on YouTube? You have to get 500 subscribers, and then you can have members, which are like the subscribers for Twitch. I'm more real than some of the people you watch. I try to be as honest as I can about just about everything. I got no reason to hide a bunch of shit. Yeah, there's a few other things to get monetized for viewership and whatever, but 500 subscribers is what you need, and then you can have the membership program. Oh shit, hiding behind that damn bed. Which then you can get paid through the membership program. And then once you get, I think it's like 1,000 subscribers, or you have on average like several hundred views per video or something like that, then you can get more stuff. There's a list of things on the site. Double kill. Ooh. Not far off of 400. Well, that is a positive. I'm not far off from 400. I just don't do many controversial things to get more subscribers. Ah, shit. Most of my stuff's been from the shoutouts from J Cart and Stone Rock and stuff like that. Beardo shouted me out when I visited a stream. Usually, the calling of by name is usually what helps a lot, because then people tend to remember. Or you sit down and you play a game with them and stuff like that. That helps out too. Wait, what? Please don't. The moment you do, they lose all respect for you. Huh? Please don't what? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fake anything. I made it this far on Twitch being the same way as I am now. I'm not gonna change anything I do. I've got no reason to. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Tell your friends about Beagle. Nah. My view on it is people will come as they come. People will stop in to watch the stream. They'll watch the gameplay. They'll stop in for my opinions on things. They'll stop in to discuss. I had 40 revives that game. Holy shit. Our entire team had 48. I had 40 of those things. Holy fuck. Are you serious? I almost maxed out on all of it. Damn, that was a good game, actually. It didn't feel like it, but damn. That was a good match. Yeah, no, I'm a very much a what you see is what you get.
Ready. Auf geht's.
Got no reason to change very much. It's worked for me thus far. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people really enjoy it. Some people really don't like it. It is what it is. I will move up in time. Be happy you guys can't hear my jaw popping. WYSIWYG, huh? A lot of the time, like, if there's a lot of people in the chat and having fun, interacting and whatnot, I'm a little bit more sociable. I got a bit more energy. However, what you're seeing right now, how I'm acting, how I'm talking, this is basically what you get if you're ever in a call with me, is this. I'm not a super high energy person. I am very mellow, extremely laid back, unless I get really pissed off, and it usually takes a fair bit to do that. Oh, that hurt my back. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ah, they're limber now. Oh. I didn't even check to see if anyone was even in the Discord chat today.
Let's make every move count out there.
One of our spies was captured while investigating a bunker in the Scottish Hebrides, belonging to the Boreas Company. Their last recon report sent alarms through our entire command. Some unknown technology is concealed inside. We must assault the bunker and claim it for ourselves before the Americans strip it for parts. Keep both eyes open, no pats. We have no idea what you will find.
I'll have to catch up on all that stuff in a little while. You have Rice Krispies? I sound like a fucking Rice Krispie. The more frenzy, the more anxious. The more frenzy, the more irritable I become. I don't do well with that type of stuff. Like with my kids, if they get too rambunctious, I get a little frustrated, and I usually end up saying, "All right, guys, give me 5 minutes, just chill. Let me go sit in the bathroom for a few minutes." Or if Shy is like in a super bubbly mood, I go, "Babe, either let me get a drink or two in so I can match the level, or you're probably gonna dislike me in about 5 minutes." Otherwise, I'm a very mellow, laid-back type of individual.
Hostiles engaged.
I get headaches when there's a great deal of movement around me, so when my kids are playing, I usually try to keep my eyes closed or at least one eye open to watch them. If I have both eyes watching them constantly, then I get fucking migraines. Woo!
Granted, however, I do enjoy using voices because they're very entertaining. And sometimes with a voice, you need to throw a little energy into it. A little snarl. A little fun sometimes.
If my throat didn't actually hurt like it does, I'd probably go back to doing Elmo. Which, I do have to send Jake Hart a message about the last thumbnail he made me. I can't actually use because it's too large of a file, apparently.
Ooh, my little Discord kittens. Ooh.
I don't have the ability to do creepy Elmo. Need a resize? Yeah. And it's honestly a terrifying image. It's of like a bloodied up Cookie Monster and Psycho Elmo, and like Big Bird lost their vocal cord. Voice changer for the Discord. What? You do whatever you want to do with the Discord.
Superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain it.
Yeah, if I don't like it, I'll just mute it and not be a part of it. That's pretty much where I sit with that stuff. If I don't like it, I'll just not be a part of it. No, not Cookie Monster. Yeah, he made a really creepy Cookie Monster. It actually looks really nice. The thumbnail actually does, but... Zombie Cookie Monster brains. Kind of has that appearance, yeah. Hiding in the freaking corner. Well, if you end up seeing that thumbnail, there's only one person you can blame, and that's Jake Hart. Because he was going like psycho. He was just making a crap ton of like really creepy Sesame Street thumbnails. They're really good thumbnails, but it definitely makes me question him a little bit more. I question his motives now. I question his intent. Okay, apparently shooting it does not actually break them. Alright, good to know. Question nothing, let him cook. Anyone who likes clowns, I question seriously. If you start mentioning clowns, he just randomly shows up somehow. Ah, there were 3 of them up there. Although I'm assuming tonight he's probably working or something. Oh no. Yeah, usually if you mention clowns too many times, he just magically shows up. He's like, I've been summoned. I wonder if he just puts me on in the background just waiting for that moment to just go, hi! Does that mean he's an entity? Yes, he is an entity that Ed and Lorraine Warren would have loved to investigate. Woo. Aw. I still hit people with that. Clowns, clowns, clowns. Great. No. The grenade. Dr. Evil. The Dr. Evil revived me. That means they're not that evil, huh? You guys stay on this. Let me cook. Resupplies, man. That's a lot of fire. Sometimes I imagine Ed and Lorraine Warren as a Perspex box, like a museum exhibit. Reincarnation or something, I don't know. Why is my phone battery so low, man? It was like 80% before I started this shit. Yeah, turn off that damn backlights. That's why I think it's doing it. Hello. Bye. I'm sad I didn't even get to fry him myself. How wooed. Buff McCabbage. Get in the game. Are we winning this one? Oh yeah, we're definitely winning this one. Hello, Albert. That's a box I would definitely keep locked to holy water like Annabelle. Right? Need a little revive. Do not worry. I shall survive. You will not, however. Whee! Oh, rude. How you doing there, Albert? No! They got me, them devil dogs. Oh, my bad. His name is Dr. Evil 2. My bad. Woo! Starting to get tired again, almost 5 a.m. for me. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Dinner and had some steak. Nice. We all understand. Everyone needs them sleeps. I'll be doing mine here probably very shortly. It's almost 11 o'clock here, so this will probably be my last game for the night. You know what I mean. You little turd. Ow! Don't shoot the messenger with the grenade, man. Leave me alone. I'm stuck on.
US forces control Alpha Sector.
You're one to talk. Out of all of us, you probably require the most amount of sleep there, Jesse. Cal's like, God damn it, quit trying to push me away, motherfuckers. It's gonna be one of them days. Wow, okay. Nuh-uh. How? By that response. Ah, he was right there. Yeah. Fucking twit. Your niece ate all your breakfast granola. I'm sorry? There's not much I can do to help with that one. No. Kids be snack gremlins. That is usually the case. Oh, it was the special stuff you got just not that long ago for yourself. Like earlier this week for yourself. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. Woo! Aw. I'm questioned by her mom. She claimed my cats ate it. What the fuck? Wow. That is like the area for like banning from the home. Eat my special shit. Fuck that. I wasn't living through that one. My death was imminent. Yet so was their loss. I did 3 damage, someone killed him. Wow.
American forces are retreating. Mission successful.
35 kills and assists, 4 captures, 23 revives, best in the lobby. I will take that. Just hide them, yeah. Although I do want to see if I got this gun maxed out, because if I don't have it maxed out, I'll probably run one more to try to get it maxed. Gives me a goal to try to achieve, other than just earning EXP. Did I max it out? Maybe. Am I close? The fuck? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Some of them are quick and stealthy. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay. How far am I away from maxing you out, huh? 28 kills. That's probably more than one more match. It might be 2 matches, depending on where I land. I'll max this gun out first. Fuck it. I got nothing better to do right now. Interesting stuff. Till Battlefield 6? Yeah, I know. I'm fucking waiting for it. I am excited for it. I'm not sure if I'll get it right on release. I'll probably still wait just a tad until after October. Like I mentioned earlier, it's always best to wait about a month before you actually get a game like that, or get any game. Wait for the first month, because then a lot of the big major bugs get fixed. Also, it's really hard to provide decent content when there's a lot of people doing the same game at the same time. I think the only game that I did almost immediately after it was released was the DLC for Sea of Stars. I did that almost right after, within like a week probably, just because that DLC was completely 100% free. And if you're a Final Fantasy fan and you like RPGs, Sea of Stars is fucking amazing. It is so good. It is very sad, but it is such a good game. I have an entire walkthrough where I basically do everything in it, so. Judging by the beta, it felt like it was in a good place, but that and Arc Raiders are 2 I'm pretty excited for. I can't say much about Arc Raiders, but always go into new releases with a bit of caution. Usually waiting up to a month usually takes care of all the big major like game crashing bugs. Yeah, it did have a ton of players. I think like the cap was in a single day like 300 some thousand for just the beta, which is pretty insane for a Battlefield game. Because they have had some really bad launches. This game right here actually was a really terrible fucking launch. Okay, let me just miss every single shot. That's perfectly fine. Fuck it. Frag Joe ass, motherfucker. There, get up. Oh, that was such a good frag. That was such a nice lob. Aw. Woohoo! I think the launch of Battlefield 6 will actually be quite good. I think they may have the issue they did with the beta where some of the servers just couldn't keep up. Just because so many people are going to be really, really super invested in it. Whoa, no. Just because of going through this battle pass and getting all the new stuff right away. And it being 100% different than Call of Duty. I think for like the first week they might have some server problems. Or at least the first several days. Oh, he was right next to me. Damn it. You've heard of it, Mouse? Sea of Stars is actually really good. I have, like I said, I have an entire playthrough of it. Of the streams, the boss fights. I did get a little bit miffed when they did an update for it and made it less challenging. That dude's got some fucking movement. But the game was amazing. The story was great. It is all around a really good game for like beginner people that want to get into RPGs and stuff.
One of our objectives is no longer secure. Toss a grenade!
How'd you not get hit by my grenade? You were literally on the bus.
Our enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more sectors.
What's the status of our forces?
Nani the fuck, bruh.
Able to get a foothold. We are securing objectives.
Take the objective!
We will monitor from here.
Threat marked! Northwest! Hostiles are losing resources.
Not as fast as we are. Okay, where's that jammer at?
Alpha sector is now under hostile control.
Strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
Grenade out!
Oh, the jammer. What's Kevlar stock going in for that game? What's Kevlar stock going in for that game? It was very high. Who's launching random grenades at people? The fuck are you doing? Whatever it is, stop it.
Spotted a hostile. 300 meters.
Oh, hello. That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it now. Goodbye.
I'll get you.
Okay, it wasn't a person back here. My bad. After watching you run all over creation in this game, I think I'm exhausted. We've all earned our steps today. Well, this isn't even the worst game to run in either. Like I'm in the easy areas or just close combat. There's some giant maps in this game where you just run all the fucking time to get nowhere. Aw. I didn't mind to climb that, but okay. Couple defense. I should say good night as I'm falling asleep. Good luck getting enough kills to get the new shiny thing. I fear the only way I'm going to be able to pop my hip is to dislocate it. Don't do that. Try not to dislocate, at least not on purpose. I see so many snappers.
200 meters.
So many shiny glints.
Updating technical status.
No, we lost E.
Now attack!
Have a good night though, Cal.
Copy that, Sundance.
Full on reset. No. Son of a bitch. Rounded that corner to hit C4. Fuck. I was getting away from them too. That fucking sucked.
Our troops are attacking Echo 1.
Waiting, waiting, waiting. Always constantly waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Right.
Keep us informed.
Took one down. Reloading. We're losing people.
Hostile control Bravo sector.
See, he was a good partner. He pinged them constantly, so I knew where they were running to. And now he is following me because he knows I will do shit as I listen. And I will revive him.
Throwing grenade. Together, better together. Ammo right here.
Woo. Oh, damn it. I like turning it off and then back on. I don't think that works for the hip. So, something tells me that's not quite how it goes. It might just be intuition, but no way you shot down on me, motherfucker. No way. You were aiming at that person running beside you. That was my other teammate. There's no way you aimed down on me and then aimed on him. Damn it. Motherfucker on the top of the goddamn hill. We're dead. No fucking shot. I think the gameplay is playing favorites. I think so right now. Always seems to be this goddamn level too. I'm shooting in the only window that's available to me. You have people clearly hit and they don't fall. That happens a lot. With online games, it could be the tick rate, it could be my connection, their connection, it could be whoever's hosting it. The number for potential bits of annoyance are fucking crazy. Come on, Slim, get up here. Damn it, Slim, you failed me. Why am I getting notifications now? Oh. Sketch. Sometimes it definitely is. There we go. I was like, why can't I get onto my usual freaking base? But we gotta take fucking evac.
I know it's far. Grenade out! Man down!
Okay.
Infantry troops! Get ammo!
Alpha sector has fallen to our enemy. Now attacking Echo Rock.
Damn it. Be nice if any of these snipers behind this motherfucker would kill him. Like any of them. We have a line of snipers back here, and no one was doing anything to that dude. And now they took over everything, too. Do 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 do. That was my bad, King. Aw, he's talking to me, I think. I was the one that got shot in the head. I don't fucking know. Huh. Wow. I tried. I didn't get very many. Got nowhere near what I needed there. Oh. What is it you're throwing? Old equip? What do you mean? When I'm throwing a box of stuff? I'm usually throwing ammo to people. And I usually do that so I can get myself another grenade right away. Because it gives you a free grenade. What the hell? That was weird. I didn't want to fucking type anything. Creepy. Yeah, what I throw is a box of ammunition to whoever's nearby. I could throw heals, but the box of ammo is usually just better. So I can get another grenade instantaneously. Oh, my back. Oh, there we go. I gotta grab my chest and pull my chest back and throw my shoulders back to usually get my back to pop. So everything's gotta go back to get the pop. Damn it, I didn't want this match to begin. I need a more close quarter map, or I need to just give up trying to revive people.
Thanks for answering the call, Nopads. We have a high priority mission for you in Chile. The U.S. has been
Rice
assisting
Krispies.
local militias in keeping
Yeah.
clean water flowing throughout the Atacama Desert. But the TPC caught wind of it. This water source is irreplaceable. Without it, we could lose our
I'm a
foothold in the entire country.
very poppy.
And destroy the coalition's offense.
I pop way more than I want to. You're too young. I've been doing this for almost 20 years already. I have said it before and I'll say it again. I can't actually get up off the couch or even out of this chair without popping. Like, that is how bad the cartilage in my body has deteriorated. Because I'm a genetic freak out of my family. I am, out of my immediate family, I'm probably one of the strongest, the biggest, the heaviest. I am just massive compared to everyone else in my family. That was rude.
Our enemy just conquered Sector Delta.
No, the shotty. It's a shotty with a body. Damn it. Still too young. I am very much too young to be sounding this way. I definitely agree, but unfortunately that's the cards I've been dealt. Hell, my dad's in his fucking 50s and he's only just now sounding like I do. his hair also only just now turned white as he hits, he'll be 57 next year. So, his hair is only just now turning white. Which looks really weird because he's a very, very tan man. And he's got almost like pure white hair on top now. Makes him look odd.
Take a casualty!
Try to get all those out of there right if I can. Or I can not destroy a single one. That's awesome too. Ow. If Shy doesn't dye her hair would be white. Fuck. Exercise ball? Nah, I'd fucking fall off those damn things. I still lift weights and whatnot, but my body's too young to be this old, but it's too old to be young, you know what I'm saying? I probably didn't help it along any doing the powerlifting and shit that I did when I was younger. Like going on my way and pushing vehicles out of ditches by myself and lifting 300 to 400 pound chunks of plastic everywhere. Osteoporosis? No idea. I've never gotten myself checked out. Except for when I go in, they're like, God, you shouldn't be sounding that way this young. I'm like, yep, I know. Your cartilage is deteriorating. Yeah, I know. Do you want an actual diagnosis? No, I don't. I don't want to know what I have. I'm happy not knowing what I have and just living my life. They're like, but this way you can live your life better so you live longer. Like, I'm fine with the life the way it is now. I don't want to have to sit and worry about making sure that I take a calcium tablet every fucking day or whatever. I just want to live my life and be happy. If I die a little early, I die a little early. Just let me be happy with what I'm doing. Bitch. Hair was thinning at 15. Mine is receding a bit, but mine's always been very fine hair, so it always looks thin. The only thing I've ever had like fully diagnosed was the blown disc in my neck. We can't push, but okay. The only reason I had that looked into is because I lost all strength in my right arm. I lost sensation in my hand. I couldn't lift my kids up. I couldn't do anything. So I'm like, yep, I gotta get this taken care of. I still did it, even when I was, you know, told by the first person I saw, like, don't be lifting over 10 pounds. All my kids are way above 10 pounds, so I have to take care of them and change diapers and play with them. So no matter what, I was still lifting them, even though I wasn't supposed to. Like, you could have damaged your neck more. I'm like, well, that's what happens. Life doesn't just stop because, you know, I get injured. Life doesn't stop. If I ever get to the part where, you know, maybe I'm doomed to suffer if I don't go to the doctor, then yeah, I'll probably go to the doctor and actually get told what the fuck's wrong with me. But until that point, I will happily be ignorant, I guess. I will be blissfully unaware. But I do know it's a cartilage thing, because that's why I couldn't join the military. Because I tried. But even when I went out when I was 18 to join the Marines, my knees just couldn't take the running or the marching. Damn, this dude's killing everybody in here. I mean, you could push for me to go to the doctor, but I won't. Shy tries all the time, and I still don't go. But anytime she has, like, anything go wrong, I'm like, go to the doctor. Go get yourself checked out. She has a headache. Oh, you should probably get that looked at, or you should probably take some meds, you know. Large pallets of 5-gallon paint, the equivalent of a 10 yards from places. I'm 5'1", a little over 100 pounds. All by my onesie. Your children would appreciate it. I think I'll be fine. I don't tend to put myself in situations that'll cause me any more harm, so. Ouch, I'm on fire. Can't revive you yet. No, you're dead now. Yeah. I make sure not to put myself in dangerous situations anymore where I'm gonna end up being hurt. Like when I had to fix my dryer, I made sure my old man was around to at least hold the drum for me so it didn't come crashing down on me. Although if we get one of the vehicles stuck, I'll be the one rocking it out of the ditch again. Because I won't let Shy hurt herself. Kids need their mama to be okay. They need their comfort and their support. Bitch. But you don't have to worry. Every time I go to the doctor, because I do a yearly visit, everything is completely fine. And the little things called tow trucks. Yeah, I'm not calling them to tow me out of my own driveway. Because they will charge me $150 to just pull me out of the ditch of my own driveway. So I'll rock the cocksucker out myself. I've had way too many people end up in a snowbank in my driveway. And I always go out there, I rock them all out, I push them out backwards, whatever I gotta do, I get them out. I save them $150 and, you know, it's just about 15 to 20 minutes worth of effort. You can call Alpha, it'll take you. Yeah, yeah, no. I am not. Dude, you're fucking. You're like, what, 10 hours away? That'd be stupid. By the time you would even leave the state of Iowa, I'd already have the thing out by myself. Besides, my dad's got a truck. I just usually don't want to bother him. And it's good exercise for me to do it. It keeps me young and limber and all that jazz. Not the gun I want to get you to kill with. No. Damn it. Good exercise. I'm Cleopatra. It is good exercise. And besides, it makes me feel like I'm not losing my edge yet. Hello, Pam. That there was a big boom. No. Ouch. They're fucking everywhere. There's Jesse, still lurking in the background. Not going to bed yet like they should. Go get that rest they require. No, you're not reviving him. Woo! Damn it. That was a damn good grenade, though. I don't need... You do too need sleep. Otherwise you'll become young and very restless. Haha! Why is it always from behind? Youngins always need their rest or they get super cranky. Tell me I'm wrong. Me too. Oh dear Lord. I know. Here I am just looking out for her because she's young. I mean, whenever my kids miss a nap, they get super hyper cranky, you know what I'm saying? Then either they require more feeding or they got put to bed earlier, you know, they got...
I'm here to help. Grenade out!
Damn it. Aren't your kids toddlers? No, one of them's in elementary school. Napping all darn day here. I wish I fucking could. Young and foolish. Exactly. Exactly.
We conquered more sectors than they have. Keep going.
Shit. I don't really nap. You probably don't really sleep either. You should, though. Mine was so mad about it once he headbutt the floor. Yes! Mine was doing that today. He has like a little timeout pen or whatever for him to just kind of chill and relax in. It's got a big cushion and stuff in there for him. It's got a bunch of his little toys and stuffies that he enjoys. Because he's only 2. And he didn't take his nap today, and he got really pissed off. And he's just sitting there, he's like all angry, all pent up, all rage, and then just boom, right into the floor. Yeah, he moved his cushion and headbutt the floor. And then he sat there and wailed. I'm like, well, you did it to yourself, kid. And then he looks at me and goes, I'm like, do you need a nap? Yeah. I'm like, okay, let's go take a nap. He is like his own hype man, like hardcore. Exactly. Learn to enjoy naps. They're good. Even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes, learn to enjoy it.
Sector Delta has been secured.
Migraine-induced napping. That's cute. I mean, we gave him Tylenol. I just love that he knew he needed a nap, but he just got frustrated and he just boom. And you ask him, "Do you need a nap?" Yeah. Like, he didn't have to move his cushion. He could just headbutt the cushion. No, he wanted to do it right on the fucking floor. Then he got himself all mad. He's a character, my youngest.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Shit. Shotgun.
Got nothing left to spare. Fight to win.
I mean, that's one thing I missed when I was completely alone, like before Shy and before the kids. I would go to work, do my job, come home, be like, yep, good time for a nap right now. The sun's out. There's a nice sensation. The house is warm. I can turn a fan on, lay on the couch, have a cat curl up next to me, and just pass out. Wake up like 2.5 hours later going, oh, now I need to go to bed from this nap. Ugh. Back when I had an open door policy.
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
Tango's down!
Move to counterattack.
My buddy would know exactly where I was napping, so he'd always like walk into the house. He's like, yep, I know he's gonna be upstairs napping in the sunshine. That's exactly where I'd be every fucking time. I miss it. I'll get it when the kids all get to school. They're all in, like, stuff like that. Oh yeah. I miss those real naps, the good old times. Oh, that didn't come out right. I was napping because of a migraine. The kid is cute, but I like it your way. Oh. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, best thing for migraines is usually a nap. Or Tylenol and ibuprofen mixed together. That usually works too.
Squads retreat. Battle's done. We've lost enough troops for today.
I miss naps. He is a cute little kid, though. He'll be out and about running around tomorrow, and then he'll have his little snack, and then if he goes up for a nap, he'll be fine. If he doesn't get his nap, he'll probably be cranky again. I have to sleep standing up. Ooh. I don't do that. I usually sleep with my neck like cranked like that. Or if I'm using my cervical pillow, my head is cradled nice and gently. And if y'all got back problems, a cervical pillow helps a shit ton. They're just semi-expensive. There we go. Maxed out that gun. Look at that pretty skin. And that's all you get.
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
Well, it is almost midnight for me. That's all I want to do is get that other gun. I think I have... How many of these guns do I not have maxed out? I gotta max out the Marksman. That's the last one I got. That'll take fucking forever. And then I won't care about the rest of it. That just means the main weapons you get will be done. The shotgun, I don't use tactical weapons hardly ever, so I think I could probably do that one. How far am I away from getting that one maxed? Oh god, that's a lot of ways. Where am I at here? I have 91 out of 1200. Ouch. Yeah, that one's probably not happening anytime soon. Where am I at with this guy? You know, just 900 kills away. That's not bad. It's the ultimate gamble. Will they nap or will they be crying together? Yep. Time for the 9-eye. It is time for the 9-eye. Go to sleep. Jesse, go to sleep. Get that beauty rest you need. I don't fucking know. But I am off. You guys have a wonderful evening, day, whatever it is. Whatever time zone you're in, because I don't remember everyone's time zones anymore. I'm out. Toodles.